In our modern world full of noise and bustle, silence may seem unusual and even frightening. We often strive to fill it, fearing what might happen if we did not do this. However, ancient sages such as the Buddha considered silence to be a blessing. They taught that in silence we can find inner peace and strengthen our mind. Remaining in silence, we get the opportunity to collect our thoughts and to allow the inner voice of reason to guide our actions and words. The Buddha advised us to speak only when it is really necessary. Respecting ourselves and others, true wisdom lies not in the number of words spoken, but in their thoughtfulness and knowing carefully when to speak and when to listen is one of the most valuable skills we can develop today. We are exploring how silence can be a powerful tool. Say less to achieve more in life. This principle will be the key to discovering your true self. It is fascinating to travel together and find out how the power of silence can change your life. In ancient China, silence was considered not only as a way to gain calm, but also as a powerful strategic tool. Imagine an ancient arena where two opponents stand face to face, one of them talking a lot, trying to intimidate and disorient the other, while observing and analyzing the other, wins using wisdom and calmness against the opponent. This strategic move can disarm the opponent, depriving him of confidence and control over the Sun tool. The philosophy of Sun Tzu, an ancient military strategist, emphasizes the key role of silence in achieving victory. He advised hiding. By creating an aura of mystery and unpredictability, such strategic silence exerts psychological pressure on the enemy, leaving him in a state of confusion and guesswork. When your silence creates an aura of uncertainty, your opponents, anticipating your actions, are immersed in a cloud of doubt. This silence as a strategic tool helps to create an impression of confidence and wisdom. Mastering the art of patience and self-control. The ability to eliminate distractions becomes vital. An important skill is noise. The world around us often clouds our consciousness. History's minds, from Buddhist monks to innovative thinkers, have long understood the importance of silence and concentration. They used this power to make important decisions and achieve incredible success. Silence creates ideas that can go unnoticed amid the noise of everyday life. Silence helps us stay calm and see the big picture, making moves with consistency and precision. The modern world is overloaded with data and information, is becoming a tool that allows to separate the trivial from the vital. It is in these quiet moments that we can distinguish noise from signal. A practitioner of silence knows how important it is to be present in the present moment and be fully involved in the task at hand. Deep concentration is not just concentration, it is the creation of a source of productivity and creativity. When you finally speak, your words will have meaning, because in silence you explored all the angles, considered all the options, and made an informed decision. In Buddhism, silence and mindfulness play a key role. Mindfulness teaches us to be fully present at every moment, to notice our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without judgment. In silence, we can hear our inner voice, which is often drowned out by external noise. The practice of silence helps to develop deep attention and concentration. When we remain in silence, we have the opportunity to carefully observe our thoughts and emotions, manage them, and gain clarity. Many spiritual traditions use silence as an important element of peace of mind and inner harmony. Mindfulness practices. Buddhists, for example, practice silent retreats where participants spend several days in complete silence to focus on inner observation. This practice promotes a deep understanding of oneself and the world, as well as develops the ability to be in the present moment in everyday life. Silence and mindfulness can significantly improve our quality of life when we pause and pay attention to our thoughts and feelings. We become more calm and balanced, which helps us better cope with stress and anxiety, making informed decisions, and strengthening our relationships with others. Conflicts are inevitable in our lives, at work, in the family, or in personal relationships. The ability to effectively resolve conflicts is an important skill, and silence plays a key role in this process. Buddhism teaches us that silence can be a powerful tool to reduce tension and find constructive solutions when we face conflict. The reaction is often emotional. We can feel anger, resentment, or disappointment, and immediately want to express these feelings in words. However, silence at such moments can be effective. It gives us time to reflect on the situation, calm down, and prepare a balanced response. Silence helps create a space for reflection. When we are in no hurry to react, we have the opportunity to objectively assess what is happening and understand the true causes of the conflict. It helps us better understand the other side's position and our own feelings. In silence, we can find the underlying causes of our emotions and determine what exactly is bothering us. Besides the silence, in Conley, OST has a calming effect on other participants when one side of a conflict remains calm and silent. It often reduces the overall level of tension and aggression. People begin to feel that they are being heard and understood, which contributes to a more constructive dialogue. The Buddha advised listening more and talking less, as true wisdom often lies in silence and attentive listening. Using silence. In conflict situations, we learn to understand your reactions more deeply and avoid repeating similar situations in the future. Silence also gives the opportunity for the other side to express their feelings and thoughts, which helps to find compromises in our world filled with an endless stream of information and noise. Silence becomes a rare and valuable resource. Psychology studies silence as an important aspect of our well-being. Silence helps to cope with emotional stress and overload. When we turn off external noise and immerse ourselves in silence, the level of cortisol, the stress hormone in our body, decreases. What helps you feel calmer and more balanced is Buddhism. It emphasizes the importance of managing your emotions and maintaining inner peace, even in the most difficult situations. Psychologists say that silence can be an effective tool for regulating emotions and improving mental health. In silence, we gain time and space for reflection, self-reflection, and a deep understanding of your feelings and thoughts. Psychologists also note that silence helps to develop empathy and emotional intelligence skills. When we pay attention to the inner world and learn to be aware of our emotions, we become more sensitive to other people's experiences. This helps to develop empathy and improve interpersonal relationships. Silence has an amazing power that helps us focus, make informed decisions, resolve conflicts, and take care of our psychological well-being. In a modern world where we are surrounded by constant distractions and noise, silence becomes a particularly valuable tool. It helps us maintain inner peace and awareness, empathy, and emotional skills. The principles of Buddhism teach us that silence can be a powerful tool for managing emotions and achieving inner peace. In silence, we gain clarity of thought, wisdom, and strength, which helps us cope with life's challenges and achieve our goals. Silence is not just the absence of sound. It is an active state of mind that helps us better understand. Dear friends, if you liked this video and found something useful in it, please do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel, Wisdom of the Buddha. Your support helps us to continue sharing inspiring and useful materials about Buddhism, mindfulness, and inner peace. By subscribing to our channel, you will receive regular updates with new meditation videos and tips that will help you on the path to self-knowledge and harmony. Also, do not forget to turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss a single important issue. Thank you for being with us. May peace and happiness be with you.